I was just watching one of these YouTubers, and what they said was, everybody not going where you're going. In other words, you've got a purpose, you're doing certain things, you're aligned with greatness. What can I say, you know? I think I've already achieved, I wouldn't say greatness, but I've achieved the sublime and the excellent and the, oh, did you really do that? Yeah, I did, yeah. So, greatness, why wouldn't you go for why wouldn't you think that you could get greatness? Because everything's on a spectrum, isn't it? So, if we've already achieved excellence, as long as we don't stagnate, and as long as we continue to put good work in, you know, and discipline ourselves and put good energy and efforts into what we're doing, I think greatness is, I wouldn't rule it out, you know. Everybody not going where I'm going. Ken, my ex-girlfriend, I've got to watch what I can say anything. Ken, my ex-girlfriend, she's not going where I'm going. Is that why we fell out? Yeah. Ken, where she's going? Straight to the pits of hell. I'm Virgil Council and I'm guiding you to the gates of hell. Get on your knees. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bish, 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 bish. Ken, I mean, like, I'll say it again. I only speak on things that I have, that I feel, you know, that I have a certain degree of knowledge on. And what I'd like to say is, I'm right on the particular matter, okay? I won't let no person come into my life. And, you know, let's just ponder this. Hi, see that graveyard? Sorry if this is too deep, but this is, hello. I need something deep inside. I need something hard to keep me sad. Let's make personal history. This could be my best live. If I put the effort in, I could do 10 rap songs singing, then put the camera down, do a nice walk and show you my fucking muscles and kind of a nice walk and all that, yeah? But my mum's dead, right, and she's buried over there, right? So that's what I align myself with since my mother brought me up. And no female. I mean, I've yet to see a female that can measure up to her. She wasn't perfect, but you know, at least my mum had certain standards. The most important thing is respect. I don't think my mum would want me to be going out with someone who just said "fuck you" because I was tired and couldn't go to a Transmit festival. A female that's older than me and acts like a fucking little child. Ooh, oh, I'm right. Oh, the glorious truth pouring out of the pores. Because I did the inner work of myself. So this is the thing that the narcissists do. They project onto you. Projection, affection, projection, right? Project, oh, you need to do inner work in yourself. If you got to do that. I listen, darling, it's you that needs to do inner work in yourself. Because when have I last thrown my toys at the pram for, you know, my girlfriend, partner, you know, fuck buddy, fucking special friend / whatever the fuck you are, acquaintance. When have I ever... fuck that, I just go, fuck you. I think we have to be in connection with people that we're, you know, equally yoked with, or at least more close to equally yoked than unequally yoked. It's in the Bible. My mum taught me all this shit. So... I'm not going to be around someone that tells me to fuck off. Fuck you. See, if I was walking down the street... When's the last time someone else has said to me, fuck me, fuck you? I can't remember the last time anyone's ever said that. You know why? Don't touch the fucking anointed one. Me. Yeah, quality man. The guy that's done all the inner working himself. So listen, darling. Go away back to primary school and do some inner work on yourself and heal your daddy issues. Okay? And realise that any potential man that's in your life is not there to serve your selfish, narcissistic needs, okay? A man is there to be an addition to your life. What was the point of all our conversations? To quote again another one of these YouTubers, no, look for this in your own life. People talk the talk, but look for the actions. Look for the fruits of the Spirit. Are they rotten? Yeah, they are. This is another thing. This isn't shitting on women. It's shitting on the potential hazards of a relationship in our modern times with AI and social media and all the rest of it, right? A lot of these women are fucked up in the head. I'm sorry, but they are. They're fucked up in the head. A lot of them. Some of them. Whatever. A few of them. Whatever. It's open to interpret. But I'm just saying. It's not like I've been going about doing a poll, doing a survey, right, and shagging everybody and dating everybody, so I know that the script is. But I think with a certain degree of clarity, I can see the fact that I saw one of these YouTubers. I watch some of these videos and I go, you know, I think some of what they say is true. They're going, look, some of these women. This isn't hating on women. It's talking about some women, right? If I was a woman, I'd be fucking embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed that all these women are making women. They make women have a bad name, you know. Up your game, be a proper woman. What a woman isn't they supposed to be? Kind of a receptacle for the, you know, the guy who sticks his, you know, they're a receptacle, essentially. That doesn't mean you need to extend that to being a receptacle in terms of, give me, narcissism, You give everything. Give up all your weekends, right? And everything else, all your energy, efforts, opinions, conversations, contributions in all different ways, right? Make more of an effort. Is that narcissistic or what? This is what this YouTuber was saying this morning. He was saying, I think we're doomed because a lot of these women are so fucking entitled because of social media. Oh, there's always got to be another guy. Scroll, so there's always got to be another person I can just key into. I'm such a princess. No, you're not. You're nothing like close to even a fraction of what a fucking woman's supposed to be. If the guy is busting his balls and making an effort and all the rest of it, right, you're supposed to appreciate the efforts and, you know, as that receptacle that you were designed to be, take the efforts and actually appreciate. You're not supposed to go, oh, that's not enough. More. Imagine if I actually had money, it'd be like trips, presents, expense, spend money, time. Fuck what I've got going on. Therein lies the road to ruin with some of these narcissists, right? You've got to give up all your time, efforts, all the video production and, you know, conversations, all the rest of it. Give up every single weekend. It's never enough. Oh, make more of an effort. And then when I do what they want me to do, I get told, fuck you, fuck off. How entitled is that? Ooh, I'm a speaking sense. Anyway. Again, this YouTuber this morning was saying we're fucking doomed. We're fucking doomed because we make all that effort. You know, and make all that effort is never enough. Welcome to, why don't you actually drop be a bit more, have a bit of humility. These people, these half-baked femmes, you know, drop the entitlement and actually realise, empathise with the experience that the man is going through. He actually works hard. He puts a lot of effort in. So, and again, this other YouTuber was saying, look at the fruits of the spirit. If you feel drained after being in their presence, I think maybe there's something wrong. Yeah, do I look drained now? There's no crazy person to take me off my game. Respect the game, woman. Otherwise, fuck off out my life, okay? So the most important thing is the success in my life, the success of me, a good mental health, a good life. I want a good life. I'm not there to diminish me. I'm not there to like serve a female to make her all happy. Look, are you so fucking, I would say this to any of these half-baked females, are you so fucking miserable and under non-actualized that you need a guy to constantly be pouring into you the whole time? Why don't you pour into yourself and learn some of the lessons from Dave when he's poured into himself with all his creative exploits and all the rest of it? But no, I'm not there to be drained off, okay? So I think I'll continue to pour into myself as I'm doing now by speaking words. And there's no one there to interrupt me and gaslight me. That's good, isn't it? And there's no one there to, you know, it'd be nice if some of these females could actually learn the ability to socialise properly and actually learn the value of listening and communication skills. And then we wouldn't be in this fucking mess, would we, you know? So, is any of this making sense? I don't need to be I don't need to be in the company of someone. That seagull's got more, well, you know, my bike. I'd rather ride my bike than one of these fucking idiot females, okay? covert narcissist, messed up fools that thinks jumped up fools, egotistical fools that think they can put me in my place. As I said before, they'll come back, crawling back in a couple of weeks' time. It was too late. You're too late then, darling, because you should have shown character, as I have done multiple times. I show character when it counts. When we're under it, when we're under pressure, when life gets in the way, you're supposed to show character. So, you know what I mean? That's what I would like to say. If I'm not gonna, if there aren't any females that I can come in contact with that are as good as me, then I'll just continue to go, as I said to my ex decades ago, I don't ride you anymore, I just ride my bike. My bike's better than 99% of women. Women, up your game. If I was a proper woman, right, I'd be like, try to school these women. You're embarrassing the team. Why don't you up your game? Not in my name. You know, don't act like that. Don't act like an entitled cunt, and then say that is somehow setting the standard. No, I think I've seen some of these females doing the wee short videos and everything that pop up on Facebook. I think some of them are actually quite good. They're actually females saying some of the same things that I'm saying, some of the same things as some of these guys are saying. You know, again, it's not a gender thing, it's a human thing. It's like, how come some of these women can actually call out the same things as some of these guys? Does that add to the validity of it? Yes. Entitled cunts. Learn your lesson, okay? And the same goes for any guys that are acting like dickheads. Again, to quote Jordan B. Peterson, toxic behaviour in masculine typically exhibits itself in dominating, you know, I don't know, you could argue against that, you know, physical, I don't know. Women, control, manipulation. Guys, physical. I don't know. Guys use verbal abuse as well. So I don't. Yeah, you can analyze that. But I think that was another one I was discussing with her before. But like emotions and like supposedly men are. I'm gonna beat you here as well. I'm gonna win again. And again, it's not male versus female. It's human being that's actually developed character versus someone that hasn't developed character who happens to be a female. One of the things that I was discussing was, women are quite emotional, aren't they? In the way that, you know, no, that's the charge, isn't it? No, I wasn't saying categorically, but she goes, no, I think it's guys that are overly emotional. I don't think it is actually, because who was the person that knee-jerkly reacted and verbally abused me without me doing anything wrong? Again, when I'm down, when I'm tired, training hard, tired and immersed in what I'm doing, which is important to me. Again, we're just supportive females. The women's supposed to be supportive. The guy's supposed to be supportive as well. So you expect the same on both sides, don't you? But so who was the emotional one? It wasn't me, was it? So yeah, I win again. So anyway. Look at me. I mean, because I'm such a pro, because I bounce back like a pro, because I'm so resilient. Keep your penny thoughts, I'm making a mate. Look at this, right? I'm blissed out now. Some of us actually work hard, work every day. So within like a week, I'll be like, moved on. Because I'm vibing so high, because I've got so much going on in my life, and it's more than some little music festival, fun and games. That's all very well, yeah, but work first, divine assignment first, and then we play. You know, take my lead, darling. No, you won't, because you're a jumped up feminist, delusional idiot that doesn't know that is that likes to talk out of her arse. That's another one to notice, isn't it? See, when you're in a room with someone, just actually sit and just shut up and just actually listen. You go, I can't get involved in any of this bullshit that's coming at me. All this conversation is bullshit. The energy coming at me is bullshit. You know, if I can just bring it full circle to what I said at the start of this, at the head of this, don't be with someone that you're unequally yoked with. I'm a quality man, and I won't be with some crazy maniac with anger issues. Anyway, did any of that resonate? If not, I don't give a fuck, because it's my truth. Yes. And that's not. I'll just finish this. Isn't it funny? Like I've said before, I don't think I'm perfect, but I think I'm a nice person. I try to treat people properly. But why is it I get the most bullshit? You just take a step back and you go, how much fucking bullshit have I had in my life for doing the right thing? I'm not like fucking Jesus on my throne here, you know, but it's almost like that, isn't it? The righteous one, like, try to be nice to folk, try to do the right thing, you get shat on. People confuse my kindness for weakness, because it was no weak person that did the Chris Pine and the Idris and all the cycle achievements. But again, I'm not going to be with some half-baked little girl that needs to go and get therapy. Anyway, I'm the king of art therapy, and everything I've said is true in relation to my life. But anyway, I'm going to drink the rest of this dragon soup and do the Glen Capel loop and bliss out with one of my podcasts. Isn't it funny? There's another one. Watching these YouTube videos, and you go, why would I need a fucking... Why would you need a girlfriend in my life when I've got loads of these YouTubers, some of them female, some of them males, that speak to me like, oh, that's my fucking tribe, they get what I'm going through, you know. Only today's dip into them. Okay, it's not the same as a relationship, but I mean, if you're not going to be an addition to my life, a positive contribution to my life, okay, it's not black and white. You look back and you go, yes, certain people can give you certain... You look back and you go, yeah, they offered some positive things, but... It's a sad indictment, isn't it, in the state of affairs that, you know, like I've said before, AI versus humanity. It's sad in my situation that I lament the fact that I go, am I destined to just like talk to my bike and nature and hug a tree and talk to my YouTubers that don't even know me in real life, and that's what I get. That's life. We're incapable of fostering good, you know, human relations in our own real life. It's quite sad, isn't it? Anyway.